Hey, everybody. Welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So we're going to take a second. I'm going to put some cream in my coffee, and then we'll get to talking to you. So, my dear friends, what is on the agenda today? Well, I know that this does not really go with my Christmas sweater. And yes, I am wearing a Christmas sweater. Because it is December now and it is almost getting close to that time. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. I do apologize that I have not been on for quite a while. Just some things that are happening in, life. Don't have the time to do the videos that I want to get done. But next year will be different. As you can see, I am wearing a new beanie. This beanie is called the Bumblebee beanie. As you can see. Next time I make it, I won't use the fluorescent yellow. I will actually use the school bus yellow the next time I make this. And I am writing out a pattern for this. Next year, I'm going to be doing hat tutorials on pretty much all of my hats that I have, and I'm going to start and upload the tutorials, and then I'll do the tweaking and then release them to you guys. I am in the process, and I have started already putting all of my hat patterns on my computer and printing or putting them to PDFs. So that I am in the process of doing. Now, what have I been doing for the last time since I've been on YouTube is I have been working on designs, new designs. Now, I'm going to show you some old designs that I have for my hats, and then I will show you the new designs. Okay, this is one of the new designs. It's called the Bumblebee hat. This is one, when I first started crocheting, I had no clue as to what I was doing with hats, and this is one of the ones that I had made. This part here, I think I just did slip stitches. Can't remember, but this is actually a really nice hat. I learned how to do the ribbed border. The only thing is you had that big seam up the back. Okay, it's all a learning process. Okay, this is when I first started crocheting. Then I did a Christmas hat similar to that one, but it's as you can see, like I said, I was just learning how to do hats. This didn't work out very well, but I still wear it. Okay, I'm going to switch hats because it's Christmas time, so I'm going to switch hats, and I'm going to put this one on. Tuck my hair up inside because of my bad hair day. Yes, I have a bad hair day. I always have bad hair days. Anyway, this is my Christmas hat. Now, this hat here is made from Value Jacquard, and it's Craft Smart yarn. Okay, Craft Smart yarn. Now, this is called Cranberry Ivy, and the specs are 215 yards, 4.2 ounces, 197 meters, 120 grams. I only used like one ball of this for my hats. And it's a medium 4 weight, machine wash, do not bleach, tumble dry, do not iron. It's a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm going to show you this. Let me just get this hat situated. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Machine washable, do not bleach, machine dryable, do not iron. This is your weight. So it's a 4-weight. 5.5 millimeter knitting needle and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. If you only see one box and it's knitting needles or it's a crochet hook, you would use the same size in the opposite. So if it's a knitting needle, you use the same size in a crochet hook. If it's a crochet hook, you use the same size in a knitting needle. And it's a very nice 4-weight, as you can see. Very nice 4-weight. This is my all-time favorite yarn. I can't get this anymore. It is really disappointing that they discontinued this. This is one of the best Christmas yarns that I have ever used. It is so soft and so supple, and I have enough. I think I have enough. I have 8 balls. No, 6 balls. So I'm hoping I have enough to make a cardigan. If I don't, then one of you lovelies might have this in your stash, and if you do, I would really appreciate it if you could email me. I'd be more than willing to buy it off of you, because I'm trying to get as many of these as I possibly can get now, because I do have a big project in mind. But Cranberry Ivy, and this is one of the ones that I am trying to get. So if any of you lovelies have some in your stash and you want to get rid of it, I'm more than willing and more than happy to buy this specific yarn off of anybody who wants to sell it. So my favorite yarn, and I have to say that's the top of the line out of all of the yarns that I've used. I do have to say Malabrigo. I love Malabrigo. I have not used the Noro yet, and I do want to try and use the Noro. Maybe I'll make a hat design in the Noro. I'll do a first design. If it works out, then I'll remake it in the Noro yarn. So, and the Noro yarn is the one that my lovely dear friend Crystal from Bago de Crochet had sent me. And it's somewhere in the back here. So, but I'm going to do that. Now, for hats. So this is a whatever hat. I had a little spinny wheel on my phone. I did my increase, my hat increase. That's how I do them all the time. So I did my increase on the hats. Then, like I said, I was still getting that funky line, but that's okay because I still wear this. This is the back of the hat. And then I just spun to decide what I was going to do. This here, these are the baubles. This row here and this row here are the back loop slide. Double crochets, back loop slides, some more baubles, double crochet, another double crochet, back loop slide, and then single crochets all the way down. I do love this hat. It is very nice. It is lightweight. It is soft. And this is the Puzzle Baby on Ice Yarns, I think it is. I can't quite remember, but I have bought this from Ice Yarns, and I love it. I need to get more. That's if they still sell it. The next hat I want to, this is the Cobble Bobble hat that I did for Christmas, actually. I don't think I did it for Christmas, but I just kind of, it's more like Christmassy. I would love to use Christmas yarn and do the green and then the Christmas yarn and then the green and then the Christmas yarn. I might do that in the future. We'll see. I don't want to use too much of that Christmas yarn that I have, this one here, because I only have a limited amount and I want to try and make a cardigan out of that Christmas yarn. Because I've always wanted to have a crocheted cardigan that I make myself. So let's pop this down just a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. So, I designed a few hats in the last couple weeks since I've been on last, and this one, everybody knows this one. This is called the Bibbly Bobbly Boo hat. Starting in January, I am going to be having a lot of these hat tutorials coming up on my channel. I'm not going to do it right now because it is the Christmas season. I do have a lot going on at Christmas, and like I said, this is my Bibbly Bobbly Boo hat. I will do a tutorial on that, along with my other funky hats that I do. And I have to get one of those closet organizer things that I can hang back here, and I can just have my hats stuck in there. Because I do use my hats for different videos, and I don't like to have the same hat in all of my videos. Okay, so this video I would be using this hat. The next video I might use the Cobble Bobble hat, because this is the Cobble Bobble hat, and it's made in one of my favorite color yarns. And this is mainstay yarn. I just love the vibrancy of that. Like, it's so me. I just love it. This here I designed, and I didn't know how it was going to turn out, and I'm actually really pleased on how this turned out. This is my XXX beanie. Okay. As you can see, I get better with my lines, and like I said, this is the back, so I put this in the front, and this row here, this row here, and this row here is the X stitch. Everything else is double crocheted, and then I do my basic hat increase, and that's my basic hat increase. That's the pattern that I came up with when I was starting to design hats. For some reason, my dear friend Crystal got me into, because I watch her channel all the time, and I watch all the different beanies that she has, and she's got me into thinking outside the box, okay? And thinking, okay, can I do this in a hat? Can I do that in a hat? If I see a stitch that I really like, well, can I use that stitch in a hat? And I tried to do that. I tried to incorporate different things into my hats. So this is the XXX beanie. As you can see, these are all X's. So I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I will be wearing it in October of next year, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I will be wearing this in October of next year. But I will be bringing out a tutorial in sometime in the year for this hat. I am going to try and do little blurps of all of my hats, and short videos. Now, I am able to be monetized. I just have to fill out the application. So yeah, like I said, thank you all so much for supporting my channel, and in liking the comment, or liking the videos, and liking my content, liking my content. There are several other tutorials that are going to be coming up. I am almost finished putting the 2 pieces of my towel holder tutorial together. I'm probably going to finish that up tomorrow and then pop it up before I go to work. And my next design, I made I call this the Blueberry Fields beanie. Okay, now this ice cream scoops had cotton acrylic blend, and I found this ball at Walmart many years ago, and I loved it, and I wanted to do a what do you call it, a review on it, but I didn't get around to it. I did decide to use this for one of my beanies. And as you can see, I am getting a lot better with the line. Okay, this is pretty much straight, and like I said, these baubles here emanate the blueberries, and this is the field. Okay, and what I did with the field is I just did one front post, one back post, and then the next row I just flip them around so it looks like the field. So this is blueberry fields. Okay, I love this hat. It is so comfortable. It is so warm. I love warm hats. My hats are going to tumble. And my last but not least beanie, I know I probably had another beanie in there somewhere that I designed, but my last but not least beanie, this is called the Bumblebee beanie. Okay, I did the basic hat design increase, then I did 3 rows of double crochet, I did a row of bubbles in the black, emanating the black stripe on the bumblebee. And I did a couple rows of double crochets, and then I did the bumblebees, or the black baubles, and then I did a row of double crochets, and then a row of double crochet decreases, and then a row of double crochet decreases, and then double crochets, and then I finished off with 1 row of single crochet. And this is my bumblebee hat. Yes, I will be doing tutorials on all of these hats that I've showed you. I love the hats. At first I thought it was going to be the bumblebee beret, but it didn't work out that way. So I still have to learn how to do a beret and try and do different the beret in different patterns is what I'm trying to say. I need a sip. This is my last cup of coffee because I ran out of my cream. That's okay. Oh, that tastes so good. So that's what I've been up to for the last, since I've been on. Go to work. I'm so happy I get to work Christmas Day and Boxing Day. That's the best time that I can possibly have, is working Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Now, I appreciate each and every one of you on my channel, and anybody who comments. Like, comments really make a difference in the algorithms. It also shows the creator that, you know, you enjoy their content. So there's the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to this wonderful channel, I'm going to tell you all what it's all about. I do yarn shopping. Sometimes I take you to Michael's and I shop and I show you everything that we have at our Michael's in Lethbridge. Sometimes I go to Walmart and I show you what we have at Walmart. And, you know, sometimes I go to different yarn shops. So that's one of the things that I do. I am in the process of packing up a lot of the yarns that I have and getting rid of a lot of my yarn. I'm just going to go back to having just a small amount of yarn, and this way I can incorporate new yarns into my channel. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be working on between now and next year. I am going to donate quite a bit of the yarn to several organizations. Like here in Lethbridge, we have the Last Chance Cat Ranch, and I know some people do creations to sell so that they can raise money for the cats here in Lethbridge. I'm also going to try and reach out to the seniors' homes and try and donate some yarn to the seniors' homes. Now, that's just a work in progress. I'm still going through a lot of the yarn. So, and you know, it's so hard to decide, okay, you know, get rid of this skein, get rid of this skein. Oh, but I can keep this skein. It's hard to decide, but I do have my favorites that I am going to be keeping. 12 months, or not 12 months. We're in Christmas month, okay? Next week, I want to stop by Walmart, and they have out the Keurig Advent Calendar pods. Now, I am going to pick that up, and I don't do Advent calendars. I would love to try and do them next year, hopefully, if I can, but I don't usually do Advent calendars, and I thought this was really interesting. Open up the little box for that day, and oh, who knows what kind of coffee I'll get. I do love coffee. Coffee is one of my favorite drinks, along with the water. I do love water too, but sorry, my eyes are itching a little bit. Alina is over there. She's off on the side. Bella says hi, and I haven't had a chance to put her Christmas outfit on. I do have a Christmas outfit for her that I made, and I'm going to put it on her. I was supposed to do a tutorial, and I'm sorry, but Fiber Spider said that I could do this tutorial, and I was supposed to do it, and I just haven't had a chance to do it. But this is, and I might as well just change her now. This is the miniature version of Fiber Spider's 3D shawl. Okay, this here is made with the Cranberry Ivy yarn. Also, this here is the skirt. Now, I give credit where credit is due. Z from ZNRG3 did a lovey around the hair tie. Well, I took it a little bit further and I started designing skirts for Bella. And I'm going to change her outfit. And while I'm changing her outfit, I'm going to talk to you about it. Okay. So Bella, my darling, you got to give me puppy. Yes, you got to give me puppy. Good girl. And got to take your cowboy hat off because that's not going to go with your Christmas outfit. No, it's not. So, but like I said, I do clothes for stuffed animals, and this was given to me by the pendant thing was given to me by somebody special, and I loved it, so I made a necklace for Bella, and that's going to go back on her. Cowboy hat, probably not. Now this here is the miniature version of my angel wing shawl. That I will do a tutorial on. I do have several tutorials that I have to do for Bella's clothes. And again, the granny square skirt. Yeah, let's just pop this down. I did this one with the smaller elastic, so I have to be careful when I take it off of her. Okay, got that. Now, I know you guys haven't seen Bella without her outfits, okay? So this is Bella with her ballerina, okay? She is a beautiful, when I found her, I just fell in love with her and I had to have her. She is one of the most beautiful dolls. I have never really had a doll when I was a kid, and when I found her, I fell in love with her, and I had to have her as my doll that I never got when I was a kid. Okay, so we're gonna put on her skirt, and I try to go above the head to put on her skirt. Okay, and then I pull it down over the shoulders. I pull it down over the shoulders. I pull her arms up. And then it just sits above where the skirt is. Okay, so I try to have a point in the back, and I try to have a point in the front. Okay, so that's her skirt. Now we're going to put on her shawl. I take her shawl, and I see which one end. So this one out, and I wrap it over her shoulders, and then I take it and I tuck it under her arms. Sometimes I tuck it into the skirt, which I'm probably going to do so that it doesn't come off. So tuck it into her skirt, like so. And that's one side, and then we're going to take the other side, and we'll straighten it out in a bit. And then we take this and we go down there, like so, and then inside the skirt we grab the two ends. The other one's around here somewhere. There's one, and there's the two. Okay, and then we just kind of pull a little bit to tighten it up. Straighten it out. So, and straighten that out like that. I think this is the one that I have to pull. And there, Bella now has her Christmas outfit on. Now she has her Christmas outfit on. I know I should make her a little hat, but I don't want to interfere with her outfits. So, that's Bella. And like I said, I usually take Snowball. This is Snowball, her teddy bear, her security blanket, as they say. Because a bear has to have security too, and Snowball is a reindeer. And just perfect for Christmas. There we go. I was going to try and straighten out his leg because his leg always goes funky. So, there's Snowball. So, Bella's ready for Christmas now. She's got Snowball, and she's got her Christmas outfit on, and the pattern for the shawl is from Fiber Spider. If I haven't mentioned it, I'm going to mention it now, and it's a 3D shawl. Isn't that not gorgeous? And this is what I do. I take patterns and I decrease them. I only make them big enough for Bella. So Bella is now ready for Christmas. Hey, baby. Yes. There you go. You say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Yes. Pull you up a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. And there we go. She's all ready for Christmas now. So as I said, I will be doing a tutorial on that outfit. I did ask Fiber Spider, and he graciously said that I could do a tutorial for the teddy bear. So, thank you, Fiber Spider. Thank you, Craig. I greatly appreciate it. And I will get around to doing the tutorial. This is the granny square skirt that she's been wearing. It's the springtime skirt. And then, like I said, this is the miniaturized version of my angel wing shawl. And I'm going to put this through one of the stitches so it doesn't fall off. There we go. And I need to get a hanger for this. I've got a thing that I can hang them up with, but I gotta get it up. So. But that is what I've been doing. And like I said, I've been making hats and making hats and making hats. Like, I got so much stuff that I've been doing. It's just ridiculous. Redonkulous. I know I've showed you this already because I pulled it out during one of my things. So, one of my shopping sprees is what I did. No, I don't want to drink the cream. I want to drink this. I want to drink this. This is coffee. This is caramel coffee with caramel macchiato cream. Wah! Love it. So, I'm going to say, oh yeah, just so you know, there is a mail strike on in Canada, okay? It is, what day is it today? I know it's December something, 5th, 6th, 7th or something. I haven't changed this calendar in months. Since October, oh my god. So we're in December. Today is December 5th, okay? The mail strike in Canada is still on, okay? So any thing that I've been trying to do for yarn swaps is going to have to wait until after the mail strike is done. Any parcels that I've been wanting to send out are going to have to wait until the mail strike is done. Who knows when it's going to be done. Maybe done before Christmas. But if it is done before Christmas, they have such a backlog of mail that has to go out that it's such a mess. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to be, over the next couple of months, I'm going through yarn. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of yarn and sending it away, donating it, whatever. There are yarns that I am going to keep, the ones that have been graciously gifted to me. Freddie says hi, by the way. This is my little buddy Freddie. Yeah, he's my little buddy Freddie, and he says hello. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Christmas, and I hope to see you guys more on the channel. So that's what's going on here. So Freddie's gonna say good night and let me finish the video. So bye everybody. He always stays right up there, right there in front of his heart and in front of the yarn. So I'm going to let you guys go. I do have a couple more videos that I am working on, and I am going to say my spiel. If you find something on YouTube or any other platform, whatever, that you like to do or are interested in doing, whether it's fixing cars, crocheting, knitting, whatever, Don't quit. Keep trying. Because eventually it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head and you'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. And you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And you guessed it, you know it, it's coming. Keep on hooking, everybody. Keep on hooking. Bye for now.